religions are called the classical religions, and they say that only Zoroastrianism and Hinduism are the two classical religions which have survived. So while I love the fact that we've survived, I think our time spent in survival has allowed us to create astronomy and shlokas and all these things.
Agriculture, navigation.
All of it. Everything that we attribute to the greatness of ancient India,
Yes.
it's an outcome of us having survived.
Yes.
I also feel that perhaps Zoroastrianism also is quite advanced.
Yes.
Like in terms of it knows a lot.
Yeah.
And I have a very close friend of mine, Zarwan Bancha. He's a Parsi and he keeps making fun of the fact that, oh, we are Parsis, we are going extinct. He says it as a joke, but the unfortunate truth is that Parsi numbers are dwindling.
Yes.
So even Zoroastrianism, it seems like, I don't like saying this, and I know that Parsis watching this, Parsis are very relaxed people.
Yes.
So they don't get easily offended, I've noticed this. But it seems like the timeline of that religion also may be coming to an end just because of the dwindling numbers.
Correct.
Now, that's just the story of Zoroastrianism. How many other classical religions were there which actually came to an end?
Yeah.
Which brings me to the point of that migration out of Africa. I get that we, as a human species, settled in India and then migrated outwards. And there's genetic studies that prove this when you study patrilineal lineage and matrilineal lineage. But my question is, why didn't humans settle in the Gulf as well?
Okay.
Because the Gulf is midway between Africa and India.
Correct.
So were the conditions in the Gulf bad? Or?
Good point. Well, right now you look at the conditions, you know the answer, you know your answer. Other than say parts of Oman. Oman is a beautiful place, very, picturesque also. But even then, within the Gulf context, it is picturesque, it's a tough land still. So today, if the oil is not there and the external commerce doesn't exist, it's a very tough life in the Middle East, despite that. So similar conditions did exist there for a long time, also in the northern Africa, and so therefore they did not live there. But if you look at the genetic makeup, you will find there were many times in the history of humanity that the Gulf was a thriving community. For example, especially the area near Israel, Jordan, Syria, that area. For example, if you ask academics, when did agriculture begin? You will get a very ignorant answer that came from a Cambridge University 7,000 years ago into the Levant, that area, and from there it moved out. Well, Levant did have agriculture. I'm so surprised that evidence, a very fabulous evidence exists for 100 years. A very sophisticated evidence showing that there was a well-developed agriculture in Levant, especially Syria, Jordan, Israel, that area, going back to 15,000 plus years. I have the information. I don't know what academics do.
You mean they found tools?
The grains, they are called phytoliths. The grains also become fertilized. And you can look at them to decide whether they were wild grains or basically cultivated grains and so on. Very fascinating. Same thing in India. Just because we are agriculture, let me mention. Everyone says, oh, so agriculture came to India from Levant. Nonsense. That's the only word. In the Indian subcontinent, there is a evidence that this is a land where if you don't do anything, still things grow. Okay, and for a very long time, million plus years, that is the situation in India. There is at least evidence going back to 45,000 years of a wide harvesting of grains, their storage, their cooking, their sifting and all of this. 45,000 years
In India.
In India, Africa, actually Sri Lanka, in Sri Lanka. And then in India going back to 10,000 years, 12,000 years, very good agriculture.
But do you agree with the fact that human beings originated in Africa?
That is the current theory. There is, based on the evidence, there is a good reason to believe that, like a L, the L initially, the Lucy, that's why the L, that the oldest thing that they fossils found and so on. Not oldest anymore, but still. But the genetic trail does tell you that it started from Africa and came here. However, there is more and more evidence popping up all over the world. One of my good friend and my adopted Canadian mom, Ushi Ringlet, she's a German Canadian, has done fascinating research on the connection of Polynesian languages with Sanskrit, coming from Sanskrit. That's a sidebar. She has done this research too. I am doing this research. Many others are doing it. That very likely there were many pockets of human origin. Just like different animals, similar looking animals can pop up in different places. Very much like that. There is, but even if we keep that aside, maybe we have to wait for some time. There is a recent paper, 2020 paper. The paper title goes something like this: Homo erectus left Africa, returned as Homo sapiens sapiens, like as a thinking human. And you know where they became thinking human? Take a guess. India. The broader India. When we say India of the past, like going back beyond 2,000 years, 4,000 years, it's very important the Indians understand it. The Iran is India. Afghanistan is India. Pakistan is India. Even the Uttara Kuru, Uttara Madra, that is India. India in the sense of cultural.
Effectively, what you're saying is our predecessor, which was not entirely human, some form of a cave
Or
man.
Homo erectus, yeah.
Homo erectus actually was migratory.
Yeah.
And it gradually spread itself out of Africa,
Correct.
out of Asia, and then in Iran, stretch it up to India,
Yes.
as well as in Central Asia, stretch it up to Lanka.
That's India.
All
Ancient,
of it.
that's ancient India. That became a genetic cuisine for human beings. Lots of different ranges came, and that's how they are named right now. So, for example, when you see R, that is for Rohini. That's how the name is given. M from the southern India, like the female gene, chromosomal, mitochondrial gene, is called Manju. That's how the names are given. N is Nasreen, now referring to the Middle East.
You'll have to give a bit of genetics 101 here.
Another.
I get what we can do it now. because
Okay,
I think it's actually linked. This is how you deep dive into the science of this theory. That
Right,
you're
right.
saying.
So imagine, in a very simple way, think of our cricket ball. Like in India, everyone understands cricket,
Sure.
right? So we take a cricket ball and just imagine we put some patch on it, like some specific patch, blue patch. Now, because this is cricket ball is dead, but with the human beings, like they produce children, they are going to produce the children with a blue patch on them, so to say. That is the change that has occurred to the gene. Okay, and if we track it, we know we can track it back to which genetic tree we came from. That's how these names are. So certain genetic code that you can match and saying, hey, this is consistent, we call this Manju. But if we call it Manju, if it's an X chromosome, like the female chromosome, so to say. If it's on the Y chromosomes, they have given different names, like the main name to it, so M17 and so on. So on. If you look at that, you essentially find, and this is a paper from 2020. I mean, you go to Google Map, you're going to find things came from Africa through Gulf, Middle East, but then from India, just like you see the airline map from Delhi and Mumbai, like planes going everywhere. You're going to see all these lines, the the mother's lines, as well as the mains line, like R gene, for example, R, going outside India.
One more angle on genetic study. This is a picture from Dr. Neeraj Rai. Matrilineal lineage.
Matrilineal, which is a mitochondrial, is a matrilineal.
In terms of every girl and her mother and her mother and her mother and her mother, and you can go all the way back, shares something in common, one common link. That is called matrilineal lineage, and that can be mapped in the genome, I believe.
Correct.
Similarly, there's patrilineal lineage. So you and me as men share something in common with our fathers, with their fathers, with his father, his father, his father, and it goes back.
Yes.
That's the basis of everything you're saying right now.
Correct.
When you're talking about these lines that leave India, I think what you're trying to say is that if you study modern day Europeans and modern day Indians, they share some common ancestor, which likely the Europeans would like to believe originated in Europe.
Yeah.
The Indians would like to believe it originated in India.
Correct. And the science tells you that most of them originated in India based on the age, the antiquity of that gene. So for example, I mean, I'll not go into technicality, but yes, so R exists in Europe, R exists in India. Now, who gave it to who? That is the question. So there is a way in genetics. It's not a perfect science yet. It's progressing tremendously. But based on this, you can say, like, where you find these older cricket balls with the older stamps. So you find in India, but you don't find that older one in England. So you know that it started in India. It's something like that.
Gotcha.
Okay. But on that topic, I have something in mind. Let me share that with you. Just like we looked at beyond astronomy, multidisciplinary evidence there is a genetic evidence, a fascinating genetic evidence for Mahabharata, showing that Mahabharata happened in 5561 BC. So that's what I wanted to share. So Surya Siddhanta, this evidence, and then one from paleontology for Ramayana. Now let me ask you a question. See, and if you don't know the answer, that's perfectly fine. Mahabharata war happened for 18 days. You know, in fact, Vyasadeva used that as 18 as a number, and you see it everywhere. 18 chapters of Bhagavad Gita, 18 Aukshohini battalions kind of thing fought, 11 on one side, 7 on another side. War lasted for 18 years. So, you know, they put some magical numerology number into it. 18 parvas of Mahabharata. So 18 Aukshohini, have you heard that word? Like a battalion. The modern day think of it as a battalion. So there were 18 Aukshohini, that much worth of soldiers fought during the Mahabharata war. 11 on the Kaurava side, 7 on the Pandava side. If you look at the Mahabharata descriptions of what that Aukshohini means, how many folks on horses and camels or whatever, and the elephants, the total number for 18 comes out equal to 4 million men. Most of the, 100% of the people who fought were men.
4 million.
4 million, 40 lakhs.
40 lakh.
Okay, I want you to take this number, and in the engineering side we are going to solve a lot of equations here. Equation number 1. So 40 million million men fought for 18 days and practically 99.99%. That's what Mahabharata is. The estimated population, and they keep on re-estimating because in modern YouTube, the number when I did this about 5 years ago, the number is between 5 to 20 million for our total human population, okay, in 6 millennium BC. True or false, let's not go there, it's not important. So for our exercise, I'm going to take it 20 million, the higher number. Now, in the Mahabharata, the people came from as far west as Syria.
Wow.
And as far east as Indonesia. Almost or there. Maybe not Indonesia, yeah, border of Indonesia, like Cambodia and something like this. Okay. And so yeah, that's the thing. Okay. For example, the Bhagadatta, who fought during the Mahabharata war, came from Iraq, Baghdad. Okay, but that's another subject. Now, what I'm saying is this is a pretty decent area, and for simplicity, I'm going to say out of that 20 million, half of the people were affected by the Mahabharata war, meaning people came from this area. So 10 million people were affected. They all did not come. So if there are 10 million people who kind of related to the Mahabharata war, simple mathematics we can do is 10 million, in 10 million, 5 million would be women, 5 million would be men, a reasonable thing. Okay. Now the interesting part. Out of that 10 million or 5 million men, 4 million men were gone in 18 days. What are we left with? 1 million men and 5 million women. What is that ratio? Ratio is 5:1. Right? So suddenly there is this Y chromosome, the male chromosome, the patriarchal chromosome bottleneck. Like suddenly a huge male population is gone. So now there are only 1 million men for 5 million women, so to say, for the further population. And so that bottleneck in the Y chromosomes is going to come out as a signature into the future population. Make sense? Okay. Now if we go here and type Monica Carmine, paste 2015. You got that Monica researcher there. Yeah, 15. Okay. Now, yeah, stay with this paper. Yeah.
It's commonly thought that human genetic diversity in non-African populations was shaped primarily by an out-of-Africa dispersal 50 to 100,000 years ago. Here we present a study of 456 geographically diverse high-coverage Y chromosome sequences, which means basically men from different parts of the world.
Yeah, Y chromosome,
including 299 newly reported samples. Applying ancient DNA calibration, we date the Y chromosomal to most recent common ancestor in Africa at 254 and detect a cluster of major non-African founder haplogroups in a narrow time interval at 47,000 to 52,000 years ago. That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Consistent with a rapid initial colonization model of Eurasia and Oceania after the out-of-Africa bottleneck. In contrast to demographic reconstructions based on empty DNA, we infer second strong bottleneck in Y chromosome lineages dating to the last 10,000 years. We hypothesize that this bottleneck is caused by cultural changes affecting variance of reproductive success among males.
The last line they said because they don't know about Mahabharata.
So they are saying that something
Happen
happened
in the reproductive.
to guys.
They're explaining, right?
But it can't be possible that a bottleneck that happened only one other time in the last 50,000 years
Yes.
happened because so many men's penises stopped working. That's what they are trying to
Yes.
possibly say,
Yes.
but it doesn't make
Yeah.
sense. Even they are saying that we don't know why this is
No,
happening.
so many penises stopped working because they were dead in 18 days. Okay, we are going to look at that. Don't read too much into the diagrams below. Okay, but look at the colors. Like the sort of a blue color is for India, and you know those dot. Yellow is for Europe, if you notice. Okay, the sort of orange is like for what is that? Russian
Siberia.
area, correct? And so on. So now, so that blue area that you're seeing is India, so to say. Okay, and you find that all of them, the yellow is Europe, and so on and so forth. Okay, the light blue is the north, like Middle East, and so on and so forth. The dark green below is East Asia, like east of India.
I think the dark green is South Asia.
Oh, South Asia. Sorry, the blue is East Asia, right?
Right.
The blue. Okay. So follow those kind of. I mean, just stay there right now, and you see a sudden bottleneck, which is that fall. You see, okay,
In all of them.
no, it's in all of them. We will see why. Actually, what you'll find is that the green fall, if you see the green happens before yellow.
Right.
Yeah. Because the epicenter is India, and I'm going to give you a metaphor to explain that. Okay, can you go down and see there's another beautiful graph. I hope it is there. So look at South Asia. Okay, you see where South Asia is?
Yes.
See where the straight line starts going down. Compare that, they're exactly on the same scale. Go up to Europe and notice the bottom that Europe is later than South Asia. You see, it's happening later. Okay. By the way, the other graphs I showed, nobody participated in Mahabharata war from South America, from Oceania, like Polynesia, or the northern Russia. And if you look at their graphs, actually you can see it right here too. They have no, for example, let's look at, say, Africa. Africa shows some. Maybe that is because of Ghatotkaч, you know. I'm just joking. But, well, first look at the dark green line, which is South Asia, which is India. South Asia is a very bad word, you know, by the way. That is to deal with the inferiority complex of Pakistanis. Okay, that's why the word South Asia is used. It's a word. It's a global conspiracy.
There you go.
India. What South Asia is?
Okay.
You know? Okay. So that India. Look at the first line. Truly, the one that really came to the bottom. The first line to deviate, come down. The deepest, the green line I'm following. And then if you follow, it stays longer at the bottom and almost the last one to recover. That is, so it's like a Bhuj, you know, where we had the earthquake. That is the last place.
Massive genetic bottleneck.
And last one to come out. Okay?
Right.
Then follow quickly two. One is the Near East, which is Middle East. You see that orange kind of line? Just after green, it follows down and then goes straight up. Which is like, it had an effect like a Bhagadatta's army, let's say. But then it quickly recovered.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Then you look at the East Asia, Southeast Asia. Like, we just think of, you know, like Myanmar, you know, not affected, not as much as India, and also they recover. Now look at the yellow line. Here it is very easy to see Europe. See, whereas India is like, I mean, now you may ask the question, or skeptic should ask the question. I am saying the effect happened in 7,500 years ago, right? So that is that point between 7 and 8. So somebody will say, and actually people will ask me, oh, but why the green line is already going down from 10? Okay, now this is a good question, but that immediately tells me the person doesn't know anything about mathematical modeling. If there are no data points, this initial, you know, where you see 12, and they have shown one constant point, that's the control group. They assume that everything is same, you know. Now from that, the first deviation data point may be found around 7.5 or 8. But how do you connect those points? Either you connect by straight line, concave, convex, that's why it is like that.
Because actually it's a steep fall.
It is a steep.
But on the graph you can't show a steep fall.
Correct, because they are doing modeling and they don't know Mahabharata.
That's good.
So they have no reason to wait for 5561 BC to bring it down. You know, so that's the point. So this is fabulous. So the epicenter is India, and keep on going down. You're going to find one more fascinating.
One second. I just want to stay on this graph
fine.
because I am also noticing what you said about Africa.
Yeah.
Which has again a smaller dip,
Correct.
more gradual dip.
Correct.
I want to see what you're speaking about. The Andes, which is
Nothing. You know, Andes. Look at Andes.
Nothing
and Siberia.
until roughly 2,000 years ago.
Yeah. Which is what?
When Europeans found it.
No, not 2,000 years ago. They found 500 years ago. But some other migrations happen within that. Whatever. You know, we don't know what happened, right?
My bad.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, it could be that same 10,000 versus 7,000 ka logic.
You said it.
Andes.
You said it. There is no data point.
That you can't show a steep fall, so it's a gradual.
Yeah. So what do they do, right?
So what is actually 500 years ago on the graph, you see it as 2,000 years ago.
Good point.
So Andes, again, the fall happens perhaps because of European invasion.
Yeah.
And which other Siberia, which is the pink line.
Yeah.
Again
goes like haywire.
Yeah.
You know?
No connection to these falls.
See how consistent it is, and none of these guys. There is no conspiracy between these 92 genetic scientists and Nileshok. Okay. So 4 million people gone. The 10 million people in the area where the Mahabharat war was affected, so to say, you know, which is what? India, Middle East, and further east of India. So think of those colors, the blue, the light blue, and a green. Okay? Now what happens? So 4 million people are gone. Therefore, now the ratio after the war is woman to men. Not the population, although I'm showing population, but the genetic diversity is 5:1. Okay? Now, little bit of tough science. Okay, stay with me. When nothing is like that is happening, like a couple comes together to make a baby. Man has Y and X. Everyone follows? The lady has X and X. Every woman has 2X, right? So if you just take couples like that, what is the ratio of a variation in X chromosome to Y chromosome?
There are 3 X's, 1 Y.
3:1. So that is my baseline. Now what happens is when you look at the ratio, and I'll send you that graph. What the graph is going to show is when you look at the female diversity to male diversity, the ratio is around 3, which is how it should be. When it comes to a certain time, and that time, if you look at it, is by the way 7,500 years ago. 556. It goes like a peak of 16:1. So 16 excess variation to 1 Y, which is to say, that is a absolute number. For relative number, we have to take 16 divided by 3. Are you following? Because 3 is my noise, signal to noise ratio. Okay. So 16 divided by 3 is what? 5 approximately. Now bring back to here. So out of 10 million, 4 millions are gone, men are gone. Now the ratio remaining is 5:1. Monica Carmine paper written in 2015, who knows nothing about the Mahabharat, they are saying there was a male gene bottleneck, Y chromosome bottleneck, in 7,500 years ago, 5561 BCE. I mean, they don't say 5561 BCE. The extent of that bottleneck was 16:1 on a relative scale. 5:1 based on a population, 5:1 in the one more thing. And what was the epicenter? Where was the impact of this the highest, the deepest? Green line. If you see there's another curve.
Is this the graph you want to show?
Yeah, here. See 16:1. Look at the y-axis. That NE ratio is like an absolute scale. The female diversity to male diversity, NF over NM. So that peak that you see, if you draw the line from that ultimate peak, it will come to 7,500. Look at how wonderful is that.
I wonder what happened in the previous peak, which is at 55,000.
Yeah, great. You asked, right? That will be another episode.
Perhaps another
My
one.
speculation is that is the Dasharadnya research described in the Rigveda.
Of 10 kings.
10 kings. That is why
war of 10
Dasharadnya.
kings.
Yeah. But see, correct, 10 kings. But the information about the Dasharatha Yudna is so little that I try to do it. We cannot do much.
It's too far back.
Too far back. No, too far is not a problem. But the my speculation was also like Parshurama getting rid of the wild Kshatriyas miscreants 21 times. Yeah? The male again,
Yeah, because in Sanatan don't kill off women.
Correct. And thing I want to show you. This is very interesting. Just stay there on this graph. No, stay on this graph. Look, after 80 and 70, between 80 and 70, you see a fall in the other direction.
As in there's more males at these points.
Yeah, correct. Like as if women died, right? Now there was a Toba explosion there. Okay, now we don't know again why men survived more and women died. Maybe men were always out there and survived, everyone in the caves, women, making the chutneys,
Maybe the
and all the
caves-
ash went in and they died. I mean, this is all speculation. But that matches with the Toba explosion. It happens in the other direction. It's a perfect data for additional research. Yeah, so this graph I can tell you, remember I said my brief history of Hindu civilization starts with 75,000 years. This graph is going there. Anytime you hear of a earthquake, immediately 3 questions typically come to our mind. If you ask any one of these, they will say the same thing. Immediately, oh my God, earthquake? Serious? Oh yeah, serious earthquake. We ask, how serious? Meaning Richter scale. We say, where did it happen? And we say, when did it happen? Think of this, the Mahabharata war, as a genetic earthquake. How serious it is? 16:1 or 5:1. That is the Richter scale, genetic scale. When did it happen? 7,500 years ago. Where did it happen? India.
And the West knows that it happened, but they don't know why.
Now the effect that you see on Europe, if I have those additional plots, I will show you that dip that happens or the change that happens in Europe is not in 7,500 years ago. It is about 2,000 to 3,000 years afterwards. Now you tell me what happened.
That the same descendants eventually gradually migrated out of India.
Bingo. That is, these are the post-Mahabharat migrations. Now, is this just a guesswork? Of course, here genes is telling us, but it's not a guesswork. We have the evidence not only for human beings, we have evidence for a migration of cows. The Zebu cows going to Middle East and further, and those times are 3000 BC, 2000 BC. The domestic mouse, this is something fascinating, I'm saying for all Indians, but jokingly I say people from UP also, because you take the gene pool of the mouse, the domestic mouse, and what is the importance of domestic mouse? It's directly connected with agriculture. Establish agriculture, because that's where it survives and stays, right?
In farms.
And in the houses, nearby houses, in our houses, going around, stored grains and so on. There are many varieties of domestic mice, but let's say there are 3-4 main varieties. They have gone all around the world, okay? But if you start back to the future kind of backwards and start going back after the gene, who is the father of this mouse and who is the father of this mouse and so on, it ends up in India, and within India, it ends up in UP. This is a Bonhombi paper 2007. There are multiple papers. That domestic Indian mouse is seen as far as South France and Israel.
What?
Ramayana times 12,000 BC, Mahabharata times 5,500
With as
BC.
many as possible.
Mouse did not just
Humble,
fly and say, let
don't
me
you
take a
think?
vacation in Switzerland. It went with
You
the
see,
migration.
we are all connected through the holy body. And now your flesh
Kind of
and bones, your very
devil's
thoughts.
advocate style question. I get that even genetic studies point towards an outward migration from India. This has been the case that even a genetic scientist brought on the show. So it's not just you as a historian, it's an actual scientist also who said the same thing.
You need only accept the sacred gift.
My other question is that when we talk about India, okay, we usually visualize the Indian map. Some people might visualize the Akhand Bharat map, which is Pakistan, Sri Lanka.
The time has come.
Now, when we're talking about Mahabharata, this is the first time I've actually heard someone on the show visualizing a map of ancient Bharat that spreads from Indonesia right up to Syria.
Syria is like in the outskirts, but the folks have come and participated in the Mahabharata war. But even their names, for example, Iraq, the Bhagadatta is a Sanskrit name for
Baghdad.
Baghdad. Actually, do you know how they say Baghdad? Baghdad. And that's and by the way, the narration of that Prague Jyotishpur, which is where Bhagadatta was from, is very consistent how it is to the west of India, in Mahabharata, but also in the Ramayana.
spoke about how ice ages are part of the Earth's history.
Correct.
And in that, in the last podcast, we spoke about how in the Ramayana, when they've described the West, they've described the Alps as the edge of the West.
Correct.
Right? I don't know if there's
Yes,
something.
that's correct. That's correct.
I am assuming that again, Europe, North America were not habitable at that point
Correct.
because of that Earth's tilt that we spoke about.
Tilt and the shift of the pole,
North pole.
and all that. Yeah.
Right. So it was just too cold for human beings to be there.
Correct.
So perhaps this entire stretch from Syria to Indonesia, while as Indians we're very proud that, oh, this was Bharat, and it becomes a source of pride.
Correct.
When you detach yourself from the emotions of being Bharati or being Indian and just look at yourself as a human,
Yeah.
no different from the humans in Pakistan or Iraq or Syria.
Absolutely.
Okay, because they're very different from us in many ways culturally.
Yes.
It's a way of saying that this ancient culture was spread across this strip because it was the only habitable.
That is the right way to say. Therefore, I say once you go beyond 2000 BC,
Still you
they are us. In the sense that there is no they out there.
Now the extreme left has already switched off from this podcast. The extreme right is rejoicing in joy, saying that देखो सनातन धर्म ही ultimate है. But that's an over emotionalization of the same human concept.
Yeah. And if they read Mahabharata, then their enthusiasm may be tamed down a little bit further. For example, when Sanjay is describing the whole entire Prithvi, so to say, to Dhritarashtra, just before the war context, to distract Dhritarashtra. Maybe he's too worried, but doesn't want to change the strategy. He is saying there are lands, for example, there is a reference to Harivarsha. He says it's better than Bharatavarsha. And in what way? The people are more relaxed, people are more beautiful, the ladies are beautiful, more fruits, fresh fruits, fresh air, better air, so on and so forth. When the descriptions of Patal come, South America, the Bhagavad Purana also will say, oh, their life standards is much better than ours. Our narrators are very objective. Ancient narrators are very objective. So there is no point taking a false pride.
Hum Sanatani. Good.
Yeah.
It's why we need to you need to view these conversations as a student of human history rather than Sanatani history.
Yeah.
Anyway.
As a human history, for example, when I go to, I have been lucky, with the exception of, I would say, New Zealand and Australia. I've been to practically all places around the world, thanks to the companies I work for and my luck, And every place I go, I make personal relationships. Yeah. Meaning, I go to Italy. Right now, I know 10 friends of mine who were my colleagues 20 years ago, but I can still go to their house and actually have a pasta made in the house. Same thing in China. My friends in China will take a time off if I go there because my Chinese is very bad, 5 sentences maybe, and actually travel with me. And when you start interacting with them, you realize actually they will give life for you, and that's the kind of relationship to build.
There are a couple of questions I have for you. One is about the younger tribes impact theory and the effect it had on India. And the second one is this Toba explosion now. You only brought it up. Have either been mentioned in Shastra?
Great question. There are descriptions in the Shastras which a creative mind like yours truly can connect with the Toba explosion, but we don't know for sure. I will mention one. Let's take one. There are few. In the Vana Parva of Mahabharata text, there is a sage Markandeya, and he's talking to Pandavas. They are in the Vanavas. And he's talking of ancient history. Now, sage Markandeya is described as someone who has seen many creations. That is how he's described, whatever that means, the metaphorical, esoteric meaning. And he says, oh, in the previous creation, it happened something like this. Okay. And when he's describing one of these creation or the destruction, end of some creation, he is, and some other time we can pull these descriptions from Vana Parva, where for verses after verses, it goes how there was a fire everywhere and ash falling from the sky and so on. Now, it's a conjectural evidence. I would love to find additional evidence so that I can connect.
Yeah, I found it.
Other than that evidence and a Toba explosion, I don't have, because I don't have anything to tell me that how Markandeya was there 70,000 years.
Geologically speaking, what happened in the Toba explosion?
I'll be
It was
out of
just a
job.
massive volcanic
Massive volcanic ash. Now that is a lake there because in Sumatra Island. It's called Toba Lake or something,
So
and
all of this,
that was one of the
removing
biggest.
the
I mean, on the Google you can see different
was
volcanic
weeks.
eruptions, and Toba comes out the biggest in last 100,000 years or something.
Yeah.
It totally blanketed India, and not
Thanks
just
to him.
India, beyond India, like Middle East, parts of Middle East, even the Uttara Kuru, Uttara Madra seas. You can see the evidence under the sea floor for this ash layer.
Someone had a field day looting
So it
the
was a
Umbrella
massive
Labs.
event, and people are estimating in different ways. Some people say there was this what you call a dark winter, or that comes afterwards for 10 years. Others say
Not
for
the most
1,000
uncomfortable
years,
place I've
and these
slept
are different
before.
estimates.
I'm surprised this thing
How
even
many
booted
people
up.
survived? That's another one. We don't know that number.
All we know is that women
survived.
died out much more than men because of the graph you just showed.
Yes,
Studying genetic sciences.
correct.
Because you can track back matrilineal lineage, patrilineal lineage.
Right. Now, keep in mind, when you go back to 70,000 years, our genetic data also gets weaker and weaker. So, although they can draw the graph, there may be 5
Sorry.
samples. I mean, I don't know what was there.
Like I said, we're a team.
I'm just thinking, again, this is just pure hypothesis. I am not a woman from 70,000 years ago, so I might be entirely wrong. But I've had girlfriends in my life.
You're getting
and
good at that.
I have noticed that girls tend to feel colder more easily. It's a very basic
Good
human
point.
thing.
Good point.
Now, after the Toba explosion, there's a massive volcano, there's ash in the sky.
Yeah.
It goes down to sub-zero temperatures. The earth becomes freezing
Yes.
cold.
Yeah.
There's also a fantastic movie called Society of the Snow, which I highly recommend you watch. It's about the
Interesting.
Andes plane crash. you know,
Okay.
which
Alive, the movie Alive. Yeah,
same. But
Yeah.
it's a 2023 or 4 ka movie.
Got it.
They show the same thing, that there are few women with those guys in that plane who eventually one of
Never
them
been
they've
there.
shown passes away because of the cold.
Good.
So this is just again hypothesis that in such cold weather, maybe some of the guys, not even all the guys, some of the tougher guys survived.
Yes, and the woman dying because of the cold is more. So when I write the book, when I mention this hypothesis, I will mention your name. No, that's a great
That
point.
wouldn't
And
help
see,
us.
the way you just thought, you thought off the cuff, the
Right.
way you thought through, that's exactly how you do. Like, I said, hey, what
Oh,
is
I'm
this
sure
another
she's
peak?
fine.
Is it the Parshuram? Is
She's
it the
not the type to
Dasharajni
roll over
Yuddha?
that easy.
But if you notice, I have not immediately made up
Sounds
my
like you know
mind
it
and
well.
just to make some headline. I have just gone and said it is this or that. I don't have evidence, but I can say that with the Mahabharata because the evidence is shouting from all sides.
Anyone who's with us in this podcast until this point is fascinated by this conversation in the same way that I am. Is fascinated with ancient history. I can vouch for the fact that Randall Carlson has done an episode just like this. He's done multiple episodes with Joe Rogan, but it's in a very similar light. He shows graphs. He has some very similar points to what you're making.
Yeah.
It's amazing listening to Randall Carlson, Joe Rogan episodes. But he focuses a lot on the Younger Dryas impact theory, obviously because it's more centered to North America.
Yeah.
I am sure this episode ideally should reach him somehow. But the point I'm making is that he speaks about how the Younger Dryas was very, very bad for all of human civilization. I don't know whether it's related to the Younger Dryas or something after that, but apparently there was one phase where the human population was crunched down to about 3,000 people. It may have been the Toba explosion, honestly.
Yeah, which will go back way far back, right?
Yeah.
70,000
I mean-
versus his is like a 12,000,
No
that
problem.
thing.
Okay, the point I'm making is he talks a lot about Younger Dryas impact
Correct.
theory. And then he uses that as a proof that, hey, all these floods that we read about in our epics in Noah's Ark, Gilgamesh,
Yeah.
Manu in Indian culture, all these are very possible on the land that we call Prithvi or Earth.
Yeah.
This planet that we live on, all these things are possible. So do not shut yourself out to these possibilities just because they were stories you heard when you were a kid.
Got a selection of good
What do you
things
think
are
happened because of the Younger
welcome.
Dryas impact theory in India?
Okay, definitely it was a
Might wanna
bad
take
period.
care of any
Okay,
left
we know
over
from the
there.
climatological data. In fact, this is what we know.
Leon, look! Is that...
Saraswati we discussed in the previous episode. So 200,000 years, beautifully, the big river of the Rigveda. Nadi Tame, Ambi Tame, Devi Tame. Literally, the river is described as so powerful, so strong that it cuts the top of the mountain tops, and floats them like lotus flowers, or cuts them like as easily somebody cuts the lotus stem. That's powerful. That has started changing when Yamuna separated. And then it further changed in 15,000 years ago when Satluj separated. But in between, there is a last glacial maximum. So a lot of water has frozen into the glaciers in the Himalayas. So not enough water flow is there. And we have a sufficient evidence to show about 20,000 years ago. In fact, I use that to explain why Rigveda is definitely before 21,000 years.
One small pause. For those of you who don't know what Younger Dryas impact theory is, a massive comet hit the Earth in the Gulf of Mexico, caused cataclysmic event,
Yes.
and very importantly from the Indian context, reduced temperatures significantly. As in, it created a period of global cooling.
Global cooling, like a wind. I mean, they have some word for it, like a crazy winter. Like, a lot of things would be affected, like the plants and growing. Agriculture would have been significantly affected.
So effectively,
Like a famine. It might have resulted in famine.
effectively the already cold Himalayas became way colder, which didn't allow enough ice to melt for the Saraswati river to flow.
Right.
So therefore, the Younger Dryas impact theory
Was significant for the river system.
and the Saraswati drying up.
Saraswati started drying up, say, after 50,000, Yamuna is gone. After 15,000, Satluj is gone. 20,000 years ago, LGM, so that is gone. But what happened now, so I'm saying the Younger Dryas was a really bad time. It's like a peak of the bad season. After that, beginning 7000 BC, we have a paper of Anindya Sarkar 2016. We don't need to go there. Again, evidence from Arabian Sea to Rajasthan desert to Haryana, everywhere, under the ground also. There was an intensification of monsoon, beginning 7000 BC in India.
As in the monsoon we see now
Yeah,
is more intense than
more.
it used to be.
Than it used to be, because Younger Dryas affected monsoon also.
What can I interest you in?
Younger Dryas was a really bad time even for India, but
If you
definitely
want
not
a
as
fight,
bad
that
as
is a
North America
top-notch
and other
weapon.
places.
You really give
Exit
that
the
the
scientific
carrot
conversation
deserves.
slightly.
Sure.
I'm just trying to wonder what God was thinking. Yeah, these idiot humans, let me throw a meteor at the earth. And then change up the seasons, change up rivers, change up landscapes and everything.
Okay, let me add a philosophical point to
Got a
that.
selection.
God
Good
created the
things on
universe.
sale,
Okay, we have
stranger.
in the Bhagavata, Garbhodakshaya Vishnu and Shirodakshaya Vishnu. If you have a
What's
Hare
that?
Krishna devotees, they will
How
go
have
on
we
and on this.
procured these curiosities?
And if the creation is done.
Interesting choice.
But God
I
has
mean
created
in a
it
good
so
way,
perfect.
Of course.
And then now he has gone Shayanashayi Vishnu to the extent it almost feels like automated. We wonder if God exists. Perfect the job.
Well, then,
job is been done.
what can I
but
do?
does God? I mean, this becomes another subject altogether. Does God has time
We're
or take
starting to get enough. This
interest
kind of
into
work is about
nitty-gritty
finesse,
affairs of our
stranger.
individuals? My answer
Little
is, in a
bit
broader sense,
goes a
no.
long
In
way.
another sense,
You'll
actually,
see.
it does. Because if you look at the Indian Bhakti tradition, the Vedanta
Might want to
tradition,
take care of
which is like
any left
in
over.
Marathi, apanachi hoya deva eka dhariliya bhava. If you start understanding who you are, you realize there is no difference. Mamaivansho jivaloke jivabhuta sanatana manashashtani indriyani prakriti sthani karshati. Mamaivansho jivaloke, there is no difference. Only the quantitative difference. Qualitative, we are the same. So when we start thinking, actually there is that evolution of ourselves to the God is there in Bhagavad Gita. Upadrashta anumanta cha bharta bhokta maheshwaram. We go to that stage.
Purpose of human life.
So in that sense, God is taking interest in our individual affairs. But if you look at this, sometimes like stock market crashes. No, that's like a bad thing. But the person who is rightly poised actually makes money too through the puts and calls. So it's a way of looking at it.
Effectively, we are just fungus growing on a wet piece of earth.
Well, if you look at it, we say this is the age of human beings or something. But the place where I'm adjunct faculty, Institute of Advanced Sciences, the main research there is on the botulinum, which is a bacteria or a virus, you can say, something like that, bacteria. Very deadly bacteria. But basically, the age of bacteria has never left. Even right now, our body is like a significant percentage bacteria.
I think this is the reason I love ancient history, that it truly teaches you the insignificance of your own existence as a modern day human who uses Apple Vision Pro. And we think, Arey, Apple Vision Pro aa gaya, wow, that's a big step in the technological creations of humanity, but you don't even know what you don't know. This is something Hancock and Joe Rogan both say. that just because something is older than you doesn't mean it wasn't more advanced.
That is very
So
true.
you don't know how many cataclysmic events have happened which have just destroyed things before you, which then can be attributed to all these Sanjay having a TV in Mahabharat or Atlantis also having televisions, and obviously everyone's favorite topic, Vimanas, which is somehow made it to the West. Joe Rogan keeps talking about Vimanas.
We will talk about Vimanas too sometime.
Okay. I think they found a Vimana Shastra.
That's Bhoja Raja, like from the 12th century. It will be another digression. But the brief one on the Pushpak Vimana. The triangulation structure that I mentioned, explanation function.
Vimana for those people who don't know other ancient aeroplanes which apparently existed in the time of the Ramayana also.
Like Pushpak, for example. And Mahabharata Uparicha, who is slightly before Pandavas, had an aeroplane. And somebody who attacked Krishna's Dwarka, I'm not recalling his name right now, but his plane, Vimana, was called Saubha. And if you look at the description, there is no description of the technology, none of that. And so people, skeptics say, so hey, why should I believe? No, if you don't want to believe, don't believe. No, we believe a lot of things that we don't truly understand. If you ask the skeptics or the leftists or rightists, who you want to call, do you believe in Einstein's relativity theory or Newton's gravity theory? So of course. And if I say, now explain it to me, then they will.
Well, he was a white guy, so it was a theory from Europe. Maybe that's it.
Right. But quick note on the Pushpak Viman, and this is a somewhat bigger subject. But the triangulation matrix that I explained, explanation prediction, in the context of a theory, in the context of background knowledge, can be used to fill all the 5 places using the Pushpak Viman descriptions from Ramayana. For example, we don't have a technology, and actually I had a recent debate on Facebook or something with some of my good friends. But the reality is there are enough descriptions about Pushpak Viman in Valmiki Ramayana, which many people don't know, and they match with
As in modern day aeroplanes.
For example, when they took off, they made big noise. If it's a magical plane, imaginary plane, it may not have to have make a noise. I mean, how did Valmiki knew that it makes noise? Then air currents made them unstable. That is what Valmiki Ramayana says. Something else. Just look at the confidence of Vibhishan when after Ram kills Ravan and Vibhishan says, please come to my city and enjoy the beauty of the city. He says, I cannot enter the city. Ram says, I cannot enter the city. I have to go back to Ayodhya. Bharat is waiting for me. And this is happening, the discussion is happening at the equator. And Vibhishan very confidently says, you need not worry. We have a Pushpak Viman. Within a day's time, less than a day's time, it will take you to Ayodhya. Now, the descriptions, just like we find in the modern novel today, but do they not match with what we know about the aeroplane technology today? So based on that, I mean, we can actually make a case for it.
I think we had Dr. Prabhakar on the show, who's an archaeologist. He spoke very briefly about the Vimana Shastra. He said that he's gone through it, but the thing is, the materials that they've described in it are described using words that we don't know the meaning of. So it could have just been another word for some kind of a metallic compound, but we don't know what that metallic compound is.
Correct.
So
Yeah. I mean, my style is to go where the evidence is much beyond the evidence. So I say, this is what we know. We don't know the engine. We don't know the yeah.
well, I mean, perhaps 20 years later we'll be talking to a much older version of you, breaking down the Vimana Shastra that's been broken down in 2044.
It is possible, because see, if you would have made me in 1995 and asked about Arundhati Vasishtha, I had nothing to say. I had nothing to show for next 15 years until 2009.
Anyway, let's come back to the Ramayana, because we've spoken a lot about the Mahabharata in today's episode, and something about the Ramayana that you want.
Yes. Right.
What's up?
Okay. Because we call Pindi, Marathi we say Pindi to Brahmanda. Like whatever you see microscopic, you see the macroscopic. The same structures repeat. Similarly, Galileo showed when he pointed his binoculars and telescopes to the sky, he said, celestial is equal to terrestrial. But until Galileo, east to the western pole, everyone was thinking that out up there is everything perfect, here it is imperfect. He said no, moon also has bumps like Earth and so on. So celestial is equal to terrestrial. I have used the celestial evidence from Ramayana, Mahabharata to show you that they happen. Now people say, but please show me something on the ground, like the archaeologist, you know. Well, I am an archaeologist, I said. Well, actually, there is a lot on the ground. How much evidence, how much you have dug, and how much you have found out, and how much you have dated. If you have done it, I can connect the dots. And this is one of those connecting the dots. So there is a description when Hanuman goes into Lanka, when he is roaming around, he comes from your Ravana's palace and Pushpak Viman. He sees that Pushpak Viman is guarded by the soldiers, like Ravana's soldiers, but also by elephants with 2, 3, and 4 tusks. Now, all of us have done elephants with 2 tusks or no tusks because they are removed. 3 tusks, I have seen one, and that was a genetic abnormality. But 4 tusks, we have not seen. So what are they done? Even that was used as a warning by those people who don't believe in the historicity of Ramayana to ridicule it. Like, look, anything is possible. What is interesting is if you go back into the area of a paleontology, which is to say again the mega fauna, you know, like mammoths. What about the mammoths? They also become extinct 11,000 years ago. But there are these elephant-like creatures. They go with a different name, Stockdom and Gompothere. In fact, I'm going to ask you when you put type Gompothere. Now look at the timing there. Okay, so there is, it says these Gompothere were there from 2.6 million to 11,700 years. If you look at some other, they say, oh, these like creatures were there 9 million years ago. And I would say the right side of our folks, if you want to use the side, you know, they will say 4-tusked elephants existed 9 million years ago. That's what I know. Now there they accept science, by the way. Therefore, Ramayana happened 9 million years ago. How stupid is that? Okay? Like person has given away its vivekability. Okay? Because just because 4-tusked elephants existed sometime doesn't mean Ramayana immediately existed. By the way, this same blunder is being done by many archaeologists when they try to decide the timing of Ramayana, try to decide the timing of Mahabharata. Like suddenly they find a chariot in 2000 BC, they say Mahabharata happened in 2000 BC. How stupid is that? Chariot exists even now. Why do we not say Mahabharata but now? So now, we already know from an independent source, by independent I mean Valmiki Ramayana, tremendous evidence of all fronts, that Ramayana happened 12,409 BC. Now look at the range of it. These creatures did exist until 11,700 years ago, 9,700 BC. That is the younger one. The mass fauna extinction, mega.
Perhaps the grounding of life.
But these Gompothere were not only in Lanka, by the way. They were all around the world. Actually, if you look at the map for it, you see everywhere they were found. These are Stockholm, all these ones. But the point is, they became extinct about 10,000 BC. Bingo. Ramayana happened in 12,000 BC. There is no conflict for a 4-tusk-like elephant creatures like existing during the Ramayana. It is a corroborative evidence.
Finally, I looked at
Since
suits you
this podcast
sell.
began 5 years ago, I've asked these questions to hordes and
I
hordes
need to cut
of
this date short.
guests.
It's not me.
And
It's
today
you.
is that one day when one of my guests has answered these questions in detail. I think your guest number 615 or 600. And it took me 620 guests to answer the basic question of, Sir, Mahabharata asal mein hui kya?
Well, and what you have learned is never give up. Keep on asking the question, you know, the day will come.
This is too much fun, sir. I have so much respect for the deep dive that you've gone through over the last 30 years of your life almost. It's crazy. Need more Indians like you to actually explore Indian culture and Indian history in this. That's all I'll say. There's a lot of people who consume both these episodes and are saluting you in their hearts at this point. So I salute you as well. You're a warrior of history according to me. I know there'll be lots of people who will be upset that I claim that you are the warrior of history and not the history dad being the warrior of history. But that's how the modern world is. Based on hard work, research and evidence and lateral alternative thinking. That's the only way you can actually deep dive into a culture like ours that's supposedly lacks of it. So Nilesh, thank you, sir. And
Look forward to it.
thank you. Thank you. That was the episode with Nilesh Oak, ladies and
Chat. Right. Hold on. It's live right now, chat. Chat. Kick.com. Kick.com. Bye. Bye.
Schizo.
See you there, chat. Do the best. Love you, chat.
Sup Q 28 months, maybe one day I'll get a welcome to the jungle.
Is Shay here? Alright, don't laugh. I'm gonna do face reveal. Hello. Hello, chat. Alright, chat. Today we're playing this this game called At Tony's. I don't really know what's about. Chess is a horror game, so I can probably raise the volume. It's a little bit lower now. I should make some coffee. Ooh, this is gonna loud. Hold on.
Hi.
Ooh, what about smoke though? I can blink. Cup. Alright, easy. Cigarette stream, boys. Chat, why is coffee and cigarettes such a big combo? Like, it's not like it's like a known combo in culture, but like I feel like it makes you smell like one of them already makes you smell bad. Like both sounds fucking disgusting. Check my emails before leaving. Okay. Did I just hear knocking at the door? So, anyway, why did you get survival kits? CD ROM with 1,000 hours of AOL internet. Cool. Checking in. Password equals PWD. Test note, something, calculator. Do I have to go in the hallway? Fuck it. I'm just gonna send the chat. Guys, it is what it is. Holy shit. Let my door open. Chat? I'll go to the door and close it. Christ. I mean, I know where we're going. Do I have to go to work? Oh yeah, this game is about work. Yeah, I have to go to work, I think. You have to go clock in. The stove has a mind of its own. Check it often.
Hey, cuz, how are you doing? Fam wanted me to call you and give you a quick rundown for your first night. First thing you gotta do is grab the dough in the kitchen. We prepped it earlier, so you should be set for the night. Wood is under the oven. Throw in a log to start cooking. When someone makes an order, it will pop up on the computer. You also have the menu there in case you forget which ingredients go in each pizza. Alright, that's it. I have to say, because you have some guts coming for the night shift. With all the stories about Tony, I wouldn't want to be there. Anyway, see you in the morning.
Thanks, man. I mean, I can work, yeah. I'm a pretty good worker. Log, fire. The dough is at the okay, I forgot. In the kitchen, you said, right? Okay. And I could probably prep it over here. Oven is at the computer. Oven guide. How to use. Add log. Check temperature. Between 400 and 460. 60 seconds. Use a timer. Okay. Three logs. Oh! Orders. Linda. 1U. 1U. Shit, I don't have the menu. Hold on. Where's the menu? Oh, 1U. Linda. Tomato, onion, mushroom. Tomato, onion, mushroom. So I roll it. Tomato. What the heck? Wait, did I put it in the garbage? What the fuck am I? Tomato, onion, mushroom. Right? Yeah, onion, mushroom. Oh shit. Huh? This is fucking complicated. What the fuck? Who doesn't put cheese on their pizza? Chat, who? That's fucking disgusting. Chat, cheese literally holds the pizza together. And it also helps with tomato sauce consistency and whatever. It's gonna be ready within like 10 seconds. I should get the paddle ready. Like now. Like now, yeah. Okay. And then... Ooh. Wait, I went hard. On the kitchen counter. Wait, why the kitchen counter though? Get the delivery guy. Is he gonna come out the back? What's up, buddy? What? What the fuck is this?
Hey, cuz, good job on your first pizza of the night. So from now on, you will get orders on the computer, just take them as they arrive and try to get them all done. Okay. There are some other things I need to tell you. In the last couple of weeks, some weird stuff started happening, like kitchen equipment turning on by themselves, and we got a few leaks in the bathroom. If you ask me, I'm sure it's just some goofball who forgot to turn off water back there.
Easy then.
But my mother insisted I brief you on this. Simple stuff, really. Just check the kitchen and bathrooms for anything suspicious. Easy, right? Previous guy that worked the night shift, you know? The crazy dude that jumped off the roof said there were some ghosts messing around in the pizzeria. We don't believe in ghosts, right, cuz?
Right, cuz. That's fucking disgusting. Got it, cuz. They want one mama. What's a mama? So, cheese, onion. Cheese, onion. Here it comes. Cheese and onion. Cheese and onion. And no sauce? Yeah, and sauce. I forgot about the sauce. And a pepperoni. Easy. And sauce. And then you put that in the oven. And then we can prepare the next one. So easy. Sauce, cheese, pepperoni. So about 20 seconds after the next one. The temperature? Well, I'm not supposed to know the temperature. Like what? I'm not supposed to check the temperature. Huh? Chat, write me out whenever we play this game. Sauce. Mozzarella. And onion, right? Onion. What the fuck is this? 370. It has to be within it has to be within what? 400. Oh my fucking god, this is so stupid. Check the gun, check the gun. Gun. Between what? 4 and 460. 4 and 460. Oh, timer. Maybe we add like a 15. Just wait till maybe we just wait till the cheese melts. Then we check the gun. Four and 460. Shit. Put that to back. I think I did it right?
Hello? Hello?
What's
Let
up?
me guess, you're the new guy. The guy they picked to make the pizzas. Noticed anything weird yet?
No.
I bet you have. See, I called you tonight because I was almost certain they wouldn't end the night shift. There is nothing more important to the Falcos than money, and you are now milking their golden cow.
What?
I used to make the pizzas during the night shift. They probably told you I was insane or other stupid lies about what made me do what I did. There are things happening in this restaurant, and I can help you survive. Well, you could just run away and never look back. If you're even slightly like me, though, you want answers. How about I help you stay alive while you pursue them?
Sure. That's that. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, because I trashed them. Boo fucking who, bitch. Oh, I trashed the pizzas. Boo fucking who, dumbass. It's literally just dough and fucking tomato sauce. That's so stupid. So, where am I going? I'm in like the back rooms of apartment complexes. Like what? That is not my house. Okay, so in 3 weeks, my fate is still my marriage. Am I enough? I will manage my good wife and mother. Blah 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 blah. I miss our father so much. The bricks may not be the same. Blah 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 blah. The second last goodbye. Oh man, I don't give a fuck. Shut up. Let's take a nap.
Annabella?
What the fuck was that? What the fuck is Annabella? Oh, it's the dream, chat. Chat, it's just a dream. You were chilling out. See, I should be fine because it was just a dream. No problem. Make some coffee. Same old, same routine, boys. Keeping with a routine is important sometimes, you know? Pick a cup out of the thing. Any fucking coffee? Any coffee, motherfucker? Wait. Just, you know? Sometimes the routine can be important, you know? It could be good. It's like a stabilizer. Kind of need that sometimes. Alright, gotta check some emails before we leave. Swing and take over. Unacceptable actions. Your recent actions is unacceptable. I'm being sole supporter in motor incidents. Your behavior is disgraceful. Reflect on it. Take care. Maybe doing something pretty cool. Sharing a quick video. Fucker, I fucking knew it. So stupid. Let's go to work. I can't believe you guys don't know this. Some people don't know this. There was one where it's like, it's the same thing but with a remote instead. Ah! I mean, I wouldn't mind, to be honest, right? I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Demon or not, I gotta be honest with you. If she's got the gear and if she's equipped, Really, dude? I think there's a concept, I think it's called a succubus or whatever. It's a real thing, I think. Can you fix her? I don't think you can fix her, but I don't think that's the goal either. Like you don't have to always like commit to like being underground the garage.
Ada, what the hell are you doing?
Nothing personal,
Oh,
Leon.
look a ball.
Luis and I had an arrangement. Don't worry, I'll take good care of it.
Dude, this guy is living in his apartment. He has bad dreams.
Ride's
Fucking
here.
addicted to fucking caffeine
Coming?
and cigarettes. He just wants to go to the 9 to 5 and can't even make it to work. It's just a despair game.
I think we both know this. This is where we go our
Living in
separate
Oregon
ways.
is just a sad game.
I see.
Oh, there's a game like this called Everybody's Gone to the Rapture.
Better get a move on.
You like it? I didn't like it either, but it was the first time in my life I ever watched anybody play a variety game. It was Roy playing it, and I watched
Until
him play
next
it like
time, Leon.
a little bit because I wasn't into the story. I just thought it was cool.
Leon!
That, like, he didn't have a camera.
Where's she going?
A variety game or whatever.
Who knows?
And he
I
kind of
don't
inspired me to
understand. Why
fucking-
would she just...
We gotta move. Island's gonna blow.
It's gonna what?
Yeah.
This child its fears could build cities.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
I walk right up to the heaven and bring you home again. It's cursing.
Now we can go home.
Out of here yet.
Thanks. They're not attacking. What's going on?
They're nothing now. Their
Did I
master's
fucking
gone.
miss it?
It's over for them.
Oh, there it is. Oh, you can't part like that. You can't part like that.
All right. Not bad, Ada. You like thrill rides? You're gonna love this.
Also, I rate the apartment complex. So that's fucking up. Somebody takes your spot, takes somebody else's spot, and then somebody takes the really good spot because of it, and then there's a fucking nightmare, and then starts complaining and shit. Did I hang up on him?
You alright?
I'm not sure, that was insane.
Somebody give me a clue.
Mission accomplished, right?
Mission accomplished.
Let's be on the computer.
When you're home safe.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't mention it.
The password's where?
You know, I could put in a word with my dad. Have you assigned to my detail, if you're interested?
You don't need me. You proved you could handle yourself. Even if you could use a lesson in knife safety. Come on. Let's go home.
Let me find the year. The year of fucking what?
Condor 1? Bruce to Condor 1, do you read me?
Wait,
Come
did I have to
in.
listen to that?
I said come in. Is this thing even on? Leon! Leon, are you and Ashley all right? Where
on the monitor.
are you? Come on!
What? What the fuck are you talking about? 1970. Falcouz dough. 200 water.
Good work.
1,000 flour. 20 yeast. 1050. 212. 21215. 21215. 21215. So, okay. So, flour. Oh. 212. I got it. Okay. 200. Okay, easy. 20 grams. What? Did I not put enough? Oh. 10. 5. Was it 50? Am I fucking stupid? Oh, fuck. Jesus. Oh, that's bad. It was not in order. Guys, it wasn't in order. So 1,000 of this. 10 200 of this. Okay. 10 of this. Two, 1, 2. 50 of, no. 20 of this. And 50 of oil. Please work.
Resident Evil 4.
Oh, it's gonna chill. That was nice. What the fuck? Well, that's gonna die. It needs to raise though. Alright, let's do this. Alright, boys, back to 9 to 5. Here it comes. Linda is easy. That's just no cheese, onion, and mushroom. Onion, mushroom. 3 logs in this bitch. Oh wait. Still good. Boom. Bing. Mushrooms. Onion. Tomato. Timer on. What else we got? We got a pepperoni. Easy clap. No problem with that. Bing, bing. Bing, bing. Bing, bing. Bing, bing. Bing, bing. What? Did it work? We'll add another 30 to that. 30 to that. Kachoa. Ham. It's both meats and then some cheese. Easy clap. Wait. No. No cheese, right? Yes, it is. Bing, 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 bing. Pick that up. Wait. Put another 20 on that. Plus 40. Plus 40. Pick that up at the counter. Done. Oh, we need to check the gun on that. Still good. Oh, go up to 20. Pick that up. We'll do another 40 on that. Close that up. Done. Boom, this is the perfect line. Check temps on that. 28, still good to go. Another 40 on that. Call it 35. Check the cheese. Looking good. Check for monsters. No monsters. Back to main. No more orders. Check jump scare chill. 4 down 35. 8 seconds more. Oh, no. That was wrong by like 5. Done. Close it up. And done. Wait, what was that? And done. Oh, 1 ball, bro. That sucks.
Resident
They just appear, of course. 14, I'll have to put a new log whenever we start cooking again. No, maybe a telephone order, maybe? Oh, GG, dead. Actually dead. Well, that is what it is. 12 off. It's okay, no problem. What's up, brother?
Have you ever wondered why there is nobody to be seen in the restaurant tonight, excluding you? The Falcon was set to take the night. Did you notice how
far could he have gone?
across the door? They actually crafted the delivery 5 years ago when Vince, the younger Falcon kid,
Maybe we're just lazy.
they are conscious of the wrongs passed down through their family's history and mindful of their own personal. I know who your father is. The fact you are working there is surprising to me. You may not have the name, but you do have the blood. Why did you come back?
What?
Are we friends or enemies? I guess we shall find out soon enough.
What?
By the way, did you start dreaming yet? I call them dreams, but they're more than that. I do believe that dying there would kill you here. A word of advice when you're walking in these dark corridors.
Anyone home?
I would stay in the light. We'll talk more tomorrow. I'm preparing something for you. Something that may help you get the answers you seek, or simply bring more questions.
With a job. I think they have like some sort of gas leak or something like that. Stay in the light. Hi, sir. Oh, 1 week a day remains. Must keep trying. Blah blah. I don't give a fuck. Shut up. Coffee. Right, back at it again, boys. This is what it is. Coffee keeps moving places, of course. Going schizo, no problem. At least we get some coffee. Pour that shit up. Check the hallway for the masses. All clear. Any mailboxes? Important. Necessary steps for the final arrangement. Handle protocol and parties carry out the stats. In care, made to provide memory appropriately. Sympathies, I don't give a fuck. Well, it's the 9 to 5, I don't give a fuck about your shit. Oh, a Nokia. Pick up the laundry. Okay.
Hey! I read you.
I mean, no way.
What's your
no
situation?
Way that the monster attacks a fucking 9 to 5 work and has to deal with some bullshit at work.
The hell's
Plus,
going on?
has to wash his shit across the fucking road. Like, it's just a fucking low blow. And that's just fucking pure despair. Can't get worse now, can it?
What was that?
Right?
No fucking way. This just keeps getting worse.
I mean, why would you even attack or rob somebody who's doing laundry like that? I mean, what do you think he has? Like, why he doesn't fucking... What was a note here? Like, come on, brother. Real laundromat. I like how the game like thinks that I know where the fuck to go, dude. Whoa.
Ahí está.
right here. The nighttime laundromat attendees are. Wait. That's literally just the laundromat from RP.
Bruce.
This
is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
Guys.
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Asset for asset.
Our intel was correct then.
The
well
no
done.
pixel laundromat.
Need a location on a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that.
What the heck?
I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up. Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are.
Hold up the
Gotta go. Talk later. Let myself out.
Hello? Yeah, what's the key to this door? Find it out by Monday. It's one of the washers. I need coins though. Like this is the fucking struggle, dude. It's late night, I'm getting attacked by some fucking monsters. I'm looking for fucking spare change on the fucking ground to do my wash. Like this is insane. I'm trying to break in just to get that final coin. What? Did I miss it? Oh. What? Oh, it's not here. Is chat trolling? There you go. Chat was trolling, please. Can we break the safe? Literally broken this bitch just for a singular coin. This is radical. Get the USB, that chest.
Hey, cuz, sorry for calling you on your cell phone. I just wanted to check in and see how you're doing. You got the email about Gina, I mean, your mom, right? I know it's been weeks since, you know, but I still can't believe she's gone. I didn't really see her that much. Most of my time with her was after the incident with Annabella, and I was very young. Growing up, she was just a happy old
This guy's fucking problem.
I don't know you that well, cuz, but one thing's for sure. I know she meant a lot. I'm sorry she had to go the way she did, and that you didn't get to spend much time with her before everything happened. I understand how tough your father can be, and I also respect the courage it takes to go against his authority to protect your family business. It's just surprising, you know? Out of all people, why would you want to come work here? I guess I need to find my own business, eh? Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, what is the after? It's my now business. Before you don't fuck.
I guess I just wanted to know where you were standing, hoping I could get some words out of you.
Oh wow,
I'm
thank you,
still
man.
puzzled about the reason of your presence. Let me give my best guess. You probably feel like your father is holding you from the family that is yours as well. Gina, she was your mother.
Damn it.
Back crazy, sure, but still your mother.
Brother.
Once upon a time, your
Brother.
father's wife.
¡Agarradlo!
Long gone.
¡Detrás de ti!
Wouldn't go crazy after suffering 6 deaths. First your husband, then one of your
¡No me jodas!
may also explain why your father is so changed. But there is more to the story. Annabella, she told me what happened. She shall tell you too, if you're ready to listen. When I was working at the pizzeria, I found a way to talk to her in a more passive manner. It's some sort of ritual. It's a way to communicate with spirits and ask them questions. I actually left all the props needed for the ritual back in the electric room. I think it's time for you to unveil some of the secrets of your family. Grab the stuff I left there, shut down the power, and get started. I mean, you don't have to, but as I said before, I'll help you get started. Are you ready to hear the phone?
I can hear a bus. Dude, I need to make a fucking ritual. How about I do my job, you pay me my salary, and you fucking call it a day, brother?
Holy shit.
Swim in the blood, the shadow, full life by the sun. Dead speak in the darkness, truth revealed. So, blood, life, blood, life, truth. Blood, life, truth. Oh, blood, life, dead, truth.
¿Dónde está?
Here we go. ¡Ahí va eso!
¡Detrás de ti, imbécil!
Oh, so blood, life, dead, truth. One is blood, so one.
¡Detrás de ti, imbécil!
What'd I do? What?
Damn it! ¡De ti, imbécil!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Do I put a pizza on it?
It's my lucky day.
So, X, candle, H balls.
Sorry.
As the map. Maybe see, I had it right. That was the balls. Yeah, what are you talking about?
You're shitting me.
What?
Ahí va eso.
Dude.
Feeling this?
What?
La campana.
What?
Rooster Condor 1.
Dead. X. Candle. I did it right. What? Do I have to put what in the fucking thing? Chat, I did it right. X. You swapped 3 and 4. No, I didn't. Look. This is just for you.
Rooster Condor.
That's for you. I'm so confused with this fucking game. Paper's here. It wants 1, 2, 3, 4. X, candle. H, truth. Okay. X, candle. H, balls. What? I need to go by the fire, I think. I know it cannot need to be lit. Twin 4. How do you know? How do you know it's twin 4? How do you know this? Oh, and a bit, of course. Oh, father killed. Makes sense now, yeah. What do you want me to do? Just gonna say, die. Legat. Truth, why am I burning? I saw him. I went in an attempt to kiss him. Should I kiss Mike? Blah, blah, blah. Don't give a fuck. Legat? Today's wedding. Can't you the feeling in my table? What is gonna happen then?
¡Picadillo! ¡Empieza a rezar! ¡No dejéis que se escape!
Okay, back to 95 boys. Coffee. Yo, dude, I can't even afford those. What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is that, man? Wait. What the fuck is this? A cool shower though. It's just no wall is kind of bad though. It gets cold in there. Alright. Coffee, cheese, phone. Time to go to my favorite place, which is the workplace. Blood on the walls, everything falling apart. I mean, shit, dude, you can't really get worse than this, really. My favorite place is the fucking haunted pizzeria, okay? Like, I got another live at this point. Whatever, dude.
Ahí es detrás de ti, imbécil. No puedo.
Can I just get to the place, please? How about a cigarette, huh? How come we in the middle of smoking a single cigarette? I mean, you have to pack it home too. Oh god, I gotta go to the garage again, Jesus.
Do you know you're part of the 5% of the population that currently have a cell phone? Some researchers speculate that we'll all own one at some point. Holy shit! I'm not sure about that. That's not why I called you. I think the ritual yesterday got Annabella quite disturbed. I'm assuming you've already seen it, that around the space. This is only the start. A little bit of advice here. As you probably remember from the ritual, Annabella doesn't like to be looked at. If you get in a situation where you're facing her, just turn off any light source and look the other way. That's probably the only way you'll get.
Here we go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's my lucky day.
sound right.
Feels like talking to the dead to me. That's probably the only way you'll get her to leave you. Well, that's mostly theory. You'll know if it works soon enough.
Jesus Christ. Easy.
Puedes correr, pero no te puedes esconder.
It's my lucky day. Oh, nice. Present for you.
Voy a visitarme. ¡Detrás de ti, imbécil!
Why was that scary, dude? Why is that fucking alone like that? Damn it.
Keep coming.
Let her cut.
Here you go.
Rolling. parte. Really good. Really good.
You gotta be kidding me! ¡Tras de ti, imbécil!
Work. Huh? Pepperoni and oh, we never made this before.
La campana.
A stagione. Double stagione. So all in. So 2 all-ins and 1 pepperoni. This is good still. It's still good. This. Like that. Like this. No, just no onion. Just no onion. Just no onion. And like this. Wait. Really, dude? Wait. Really, dude? That's fucking brain dead. The game punishes me for being too good at the game. That's just weird. Now I lose points now. That's ridiculous. Did you pick up on that? Still on that. Oh wow, it's gonna burn now. Cool. Ridiculous. Off. I'm not really like looking at anything. That's some wine. Maybe it's still the one for end of the shift. Okay. That does look busted. No, it's still good. Caps are still good, I think. Like, brother. Done. That was easy. Yeah. This is what I put up. You put up the kind of rocks, you know? That was loud. Holy shit. One more. A stagione. That was the no onion one. No no onion. Too easy. I mean, look at the speed. This is ridiculous. I need to make more dough. I'll do it ahead of time. Okay. Oh, capricciosa. What is that? Ham, mushroom, cheese. Ham, mushroom, cheese. Oh no, it's gonna burn. So only 2 pieces this time? Maybe I don't need to make more? So I might as well, right? 50. 20. I'm sure you can burn. Give it another maybe under 10 seconds and it's done. There you go, done. And too easy. You know what? Hey buddy! It's my last order, boys. Damn wicked. Enjoy, brother. Check my temps.
XQCL.
Oh. Stagioni. Oh, that's everything except for onion.
There it is.
No onion, and what's the I forgot what the mama is. It's just onion. It's just onion. So no onion and then just onion. Onion cheese, of course. No, onion and no cheese. I don't remember. Onion sucks on pizza, it's too strong. Yeah. No, it does have it. So, onion, no onion, pepperoni. Watch this. Onion, no onion, pepperoni. So, no onion. Oh, I can't do it fast because it's gonna. No onion. Then, onion. And then pepperoni. Yep.
Te voy a hacer picar.
Attempts. Good. It was about to fail, and I put one more log. Make pepperoni at a time, but it's gonna stuff out. I put it over there. Pepperoni. I'll throw that. Another 20 maybe. I kind of hate the pepperonis that you get like at all the normal pizza chains, you know. I like a good like homemade pizza place pepperoni tastes better. Doing the too generic one that you get like Pizza Hut or whatever. Need another log in there. Oof. Yeah, I put the pepperoni on the pizza, you just can't see it. Look, there's like 1 or 2 on there. See right there? Another dent. Yeah, olives on pizza is it's way too overpowering. The fuck? Yeah, no, I mean, I like when it's covered in pepperoni. These days, though, dude, I'm gonna be honest with you, I like pepperoni and all that, and I like meats on my pizza and shit. But when I go to like a really nice place, like a nice Italian place, I just get a margarita. Like, it's just too good. It's just gonna chill. It's like a nice sunny day, like nice like evening, kind of chill. It's different than just a cheese pizza. It's not really like that. It's the fact that they have a little balls of mozzarella and whatever.
Before you go, I'd like to tell you a story. My story. My name is Lucas Dillon.
I gotta fix everything myself.
It started fine. Just like any restaurant thing, you get the weird delivery window. After a few days though, I stopped it. At first, something had smiling to know accurately. Gas stove turned on, over getting ice, stuff that I would like it. After a day,
Look at
she showed herself. She was so gorgeous, beautiful in her own fashion. I felt driven to learn more about her. How could you go to the next? Then one day, she guided me through a dream. At least,
God damn. Present for you. Sorry.
I abandoned them.
Here you go.
Like the slow burner, get out pizzeria. Yeah, I mean, shit. I did it twice. The fuck? Tip, the patio is a safe option. Oh, thank you.
Hey Joe, I am sorry.
Oh, yeah, hey boys, hey boys. We're not doing that. At Tony's ending.
Hello, everybody. My name is Mr. Craven. Welcome to At Mooney's.
No good.
The fuck? Dude, are you faces now? Wait, you just walked out the front door, really, brother? Oh, fuck me. I'm done with this shit. Alright, whatever, brother. Are you fucking kidding me? You just walked out the front door? There's nobody's played this fucking game.
What is your fucking problem?
There you go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, YouTuber guy. I need to steal your ending because I didn't. What? What the fuck is he doing?
I done double died again, guys. I done got double killed again.
Oh shit. Dude, that was a...
Wait, he also said fuck this game. Wait, he also said fuck this game. Hold on. Wait, nobody else did it. All endings. I have all the endings, what? Wait, he lied. This guy's lying. Why is he lying?
Hello everyone, I'm LUL and I'll be here at... I knew. No tips here, you are stuck in the back of the The car ride, you burned the pizzeria and escaped. An investigation was opened after the incident. Your father owned this place, he has since disappeared. It's been a week. You fall asleep. One last time.
Realize what you did? I don't need this kind of heat right now. It's terrible for my business. I shouldn't blame you. It's my fault. I didn't educate you properly.
Oh, father.
Don't worry. Soon enough, you'll understand the meaning of respect. We're going back there and I'm going to teach you a few things.
The father. God damn.
Interesting. That's that. That's all good. I need my sunlight. I need my vitamin D and D, my sunlight, so my circadian rhythm is like in sync, like the light and shit. Yeah, I kind of want to play AoE to be honest. I kind of want to try AoE for myself. Ultra Vampire tutorial. Let me just see like kind of how the game goes, you know. Build order English.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Age of Empires 4 Build Order tutorial for the English civilization. And today we're going to do an updated longbowman rush. First of all, we're going to queue up villagers in our town centre, take our villagers to sheep, and take our scout out and about to find as many sheep as possible. Now, what's really important with the scout is just go around your base in a circular circumference, because we're going to be looking for our deer pack. Now, you're pretty much guaranteed to have your deer pack within about 2 to 3 tiles surrounding the initial bog of war reveal.
Is it more food?
First villager from the town centre will go to sheep, and we're going to take the first 6 villagers that we started off with.
You put a mill there, you rush the bowman, you kill the deer with the bowman, and you make them farm it next to the mill.
Deer. We're going to build that mill, of course, and then as soon as the mill has been built, we're going to be getting survival techniques. So try and kill as many of the deer as possible and around that mill with a scout. And then the next villager from the town centre will come out to build a house and then go to gold. we will be getting the next 3 villagers to go to gold, and that will leave us with 7 villagers on food, that's 6 on deer, 1 on sheep.
Wait, this
and then 4
is
villagers
insane of a
on
strat.
gold. You see the mill has been made, and so we're going to get that survival technique upgrade. Once you've pushed in your deer...
Survival technique. Wait, in what? In the house? In the town center?
Has been made, and so we're going to get that survival technique upgrade.
One down.
Once you've pushed in your deer and sort of a reasonable amount, then you can take your scout out and about to find sheep elsewhere and find out what your opponent is up to. But the strategy behind this as well is to get that fast pick up to the food lage, and we will be pretty much safe with that deer pack, surprisingly enough. Most of
It's not AoE2.
Mongols are posing a little bit of a problem. Other than that, it should be fine. If the Ottomans don't go to military school,
AoE4, right? Yeah, I got this.
Shouldn't be too big of a deal. In any case, when you do start to get your force drop into gold, then you're going to rally your town centre to wood. At this point, you're going to pretty much rally your town centre to wood until you hit 14 villagers on wood. And the idea of this build, just get to that few age pretty
14 on
fast,
wood,
and then we're going to be
3 to
dropping
gold.
barracks for some spearmen.
Sheep, house, gold, 3 to gold, 14 to wood.
And then it's the scout walk members. We're going to be using
City Hall
of the gold to build it.
Council Hall.
That's what we're going to do next, using a villager.
I got this. Alright, rank match. Boy, let's see how high rank I can get in this fucking game.
Wood. And we just continue rallying our villagers to wood. It's worth, if you can at this point, also have a look at what your opponent is doing, and then that, and we'll...
House. Lumber mill.
Looking good, because what we'll do then next is take the villager that was taking sheep to go to... We're going to need to prepare for that, so we're going to be aiming for 150 wood, and once we do get that value, we're going to be dropping that barracks. What we want to do is hopefully as soon as we get enough time, at around about 4 minutes 40 seconds.
Wait, 4:40 is this far into the game?
As soon as we do that, we're going to actually rally our production buildings towards the deer pack, because generally your opponent is going to target that deer pack. It's kind of exposed, and so you want to get
the deer pack is exposed now.
The spearmen and longbowmen out there as soon as you can. As soon as we've aged up, as you can see, we've now actually been able to queue up both longbowmen and spearmen, and we're going to continue to be able to do that. We're going to
And spear from the barracks
to get 14.
LM builders. Food.
And once we have got 14 villagers on wood, we're then going to rally villagers to food to get 14 as well. So we want 14 on food, 14 on wood, and then we'll get the next 6 villagers to gold. And then we can be able to afford our upgrades, whether it be eco upgrades or black. And then you have a decision on your hands. You may wish to extend your food age by making sure you get your blacksmith upgrades and your eco upgrades, but essentially how you spend the wood is key. You will need to make sure that you always maintain 14 villagers at least on food, so if you're running out of sheep, you're running out of deer, make sure you start your farming transition. But more importantly,
farm
you have to think
after
about
you
when
get,
you want to start constructing rounds if you feel like your pushes.
When you have your starter, when your starter food of sheep is from scout and deer, then you go to fucking farm. Otherwise you don't need to do that. Gotcha. It's easy as fuck. I'm gonna fuck this fucking bitch ass. Fucking pussy. Bro's on fucking Xbox, bro. Hold on. Hold on. Where's my fucking my deer cap is over here. 1 to gold, I think. Then build a mill. Bring him back. And then 1 to house.
Yeah, fair out that. Work at.
I forgot to make units. I forgot to make units. Fuck me. Not too late. It's fine. And this guy's gonna go get some sheep around the map like this. And come back. Stuff like if I'm on 8 to 12. He's getting us the gold. Sheep on main. Getting food. Upgrades done. Doing pretty good so far. 3 on gold now? Wait, no, not yet. 3 on gold now? 3 on gold now? No, not yet. This chat's trolling. There's something out of me, dude. Fuel age is afforded. No, yeah, I think you're right. It is 3 on gold. It is 3 on gold. We need some gold. We need some gold. The fuck? It's 200 gold. Definitely need more than that. The fuck? Dude, now I'm behind. Are you kidding me? I think I have to go back to gold. Do I be able to go mine? I don't think it's worth it. Dude, this is so bad. They got a lot of shit though. Oh, I think we'll be fine. Damn it. This is fine. Hold on. 300. Is it 400 to go? So I probably canceled 3 of them. And then when this guy's done, it should be ready to upgrade to the next, go to the next age. Like right now, I think. How do I upgrade it? Council Hall. On it. At this point, we should be able to kill some sheep. Am I dying to the sheep? Are you kidding me right now? After that, we go to wood. I think we go put more over there. And this guy builds to fucking wood mill, 50 lumber. So when he gets it done, it should be good. Not making enough fucking. It's fine. It's not that bad. I mean, this is pretty slow, but I now need to make a house now. I should be farming as well. No, I don't have any wood for. Oh no, we need any wood for that. Alright, we don't need the mill anyway. It's fine. I'm not supply block. I'm not supply blocking. We're fine. These are done. When these are done, you're gonna go mine some gold, and then you guys need to fucking. Oh no! I'm overwooding right now. Overwooding. Definitely need to fucking go back to doing some food, and then after that we need to make a mill. Because I need to make a barracks in a minute. Bowman rush. Over in. After that, I think we just blacksmith in a minute. Way more wood for that. This guy's scaring the fuck out of me though. I think I'm gonna transfer 2 over to food. And the bowman, already put on this guy and start killing over there. I think we need to get yeah, do I need to get forestry? What the fuck? Am I doing this right then? Make a house. So, whichever is something bad. Let me make a bullshit now. Chat, I don't know what I did wrong with there. I mean, this guy just outrushed me, no? Why am I losing so much wood? Chat, I need to make a fucking blacksmith, right? No? Get upgrades going. I forgot to make fucking units. But running a sheep. Barracks. Fuck. Increase the range damage of all arrows. Yeah, definitely do that. Should I attack a little bit soon or not? Not enough, I feel like, on food now.
Strele fuse. Skötande! Jäwe wigenda. Yes, sir. Questo hala. Flamboga. Yes, sir. Go on, game day, no.
I forgot the barracks, right?
Each a worker. Cheers. Y'all.
They order hesa. Sterande team.
No, it's fine. I'm doing pretty good on overall fighting. I think I'm winning that. Use gold for what? What do you use gold for?
What's that noise?
not going to show my units. I'm not gonna show I have melee units already.
And you work it. Ain't you working?
Chad, what do you use gold for? What do you use gold for? Oh, where though? Scout.
And you work it. Yes, sir?
Here, oh, yes, sir. Understood. You're ready, Our Honor?
Strele fuse. Jag har inte work. Strele järva. Ikke helt shotto. Herregongat on way. Strele.
Sacrificial lamb. Shit, it took my gear.
Me? Fine. Okay. Gold. I know how to use 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 gold.
Hey, that's my gear.
Ahí está.
Farms. I don't know how to age up.
It's locked.
I'm just poking a little bit at home, doing the best I can. I'm gonna age up, age up. 1.2k food. He's getting farming right now. Man, I might as well salvage this army and come back home a little bit. I'm almost supply blocked. Collects food. How much for upgrading? 1.2k food, 600 gold. Is this good for farming right now? Is this good or not?
I'll be taking these back.
Market for gold. No, do that. Market for gold. How do you get market? You have to go find it, no?
Who's that?
Build what? Build what? I don't know what to build.
Hell am I?
Market. I'm just gonna attack it. I think I'm gonna collide my armies.
Do some business.
Upgrade the mill.
Welcome. Well done. You've proven yourself reliable. Got some rare things.
I gotta attack. I need a second.
Dreams from afar with a bullet straight through their heads.
I'll do.
Your valuables won't do you much. A deal well struck.
Tower? I forgot I had a tower.
Ruby's all
Engineering technology. This is the market? This is the market?
Back and welcome. Got a selection of good is new. Don't.
I'm doing really bad on farming, by the way. This is terrible.
Pleasure doing business with you. A bit more space never hurt anyone. Perfect size for you, stranger. Well, have pleasant travels.
I'll come back with seizures.
Welcome. I'll buy almost anything. Not bad. Come back any welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. See how that feels.
I'm doing the best I can. I know
Fella
I'm
like
playing that
yourself
shit, but I don't know what to tell you.
notices
It's
right
as good as it gets for me right now.
Pleasant travels.
I don't know what to upgrade and shit like that. I think I need to age up before I can upgrade again. Then we build another mill and maybe now we go to. Age is done of upgrading. Upgrade men at arms, no. Armor clad, whatever the fuck this is. Upgrade this bullshit. More bowmen. Maybe crossbowmen as well. Fucking, I don't fucking know. More workers and shit. Barracks, spearmen and shit. Fucking bullshit. Workers. Maybe farms for later. We rammed the fucking bullshit right there. Let's say my ram limit. Kills the entire population. I think I'm ready for an all-in soon. Use This guy is just fucking... Alright, I think these guys repair this, and this guy makes it... Oh, they go inside of it! How do you unload it? Requires you to unload it. Okay, so we're gonna do make more rams. By the time we get there, we reinforce. Upgrade blacksmith. What does I need? I got resources. I need gold. Not enough gold. Oh fuck. Okay. Maybe make an expansion for more gold. The mill's too far now. Make another mill like right here. Done. Just start moving up the army. Fuck this. I'm not gonna bring my melee. I'm gonna act like I have no melee. Fuck this. I'm not gonna bother with melee. Melee dies to fucking counter siege anyway. I'm all gonna fuck it. I'm gonna keep some of how much. Just so I don't look fucking flanked or whatever. Fuck. A lot of food to go to next. I'm just gonna wait till to go next here, then fuck it. Mill. Where's the mill? W. Like this, like that. And I made a tech, right? Alright. Make another ram. Put in that ram, motherfuckers. Make another ram because fuck it. We're gonna send it. Melee inside there, unloading his face. Shit like this. If it explodes with my army inside of it, what happens? Does it die? They're not going to unload it. Oh, Troy! That's like Troy! They just got Troyed on it. What the fuck? My gold! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm so overwhelmed, 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 I'm so overwhelmed. I need to get a fucking... I need to get a gold. Is there no more gold? Mining camp over here, go. This A clicking right now in the game is terrible, but it's terrible. I retreat, unfortunately.
All right.
See things to work over there. Put me away.
I have no more gold. Somehow. I'm just gonna go back at it again, I guess. Because as much as those unspent resources, this is cringe. It shouldn't be allowed to have this many unspent resources. Veteran Spearman. To the market. How do you do that? Should have burned down over and AoE by Molly's. I don't know how to stop that. Down or not? Like what? I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? Watch this. Oh, I can probably take up now. Some more gold. HP. And I'm losing the game now, right? But I'm playing so bad. You might as well run this shit, right? Why is the gold gathering so fucking little? I can't believe it actually didn't do it. have the gold, I have the gold now. I'm good to go, I'm good to go, I'm good to go. Market use. What do with the market? Buy gold.
Out of the way.
Sell wood. Come on, I'll get it. Oh, easy. What do we do now? Till what though? I don't have my fucking bullshit done yet.
They keep coming.
I'm going to attack with this. I don't give a fuck. I'm going for it. This should be max upgraded now, right? They have like 4 upgrades in. It's more important of an upgrade to do. This is good. How to build siege? I know how to build siege. How do you build siege? Oh, siege workshop. And make back other fucking no more gold, huh? Busters. Well, I mean, then you guys are gonna go fucking. Empty.
Okay.
Fucking. What is this shit? Bombard. I don't know what to make. I don't know what to make it. My rams, bitch. Work hard for this shit.
Are you role playing?
What am I making, Jed? Shabakete. Also, I need to fucking... No. No. Yes, that's good. These guys resisting so much, it's kind of fucking annoying me. Need to build a fucking lumber camp in his bitch ass. Fine. Oh! Oh! Shrimp bucket! Upgrading. I'm only gonna bring 4, I think. It seems like it's too much. I know what I'm doing! It's so fucking complicated! These seem to be very, very, very costly, so I have to be very careful not to lose them. I'm about to be supply captain. Go wood over here, bunch of fucking morons. Go wood over there, you fucking bitch! Go in front at least. Okay, how do you put this in siege, chat? But it was in siege. Oh! Oh no, this is gonna team kill, right? Oh, they're never gonna die? Like, what's going on? Are you fucking serious right now? Oh my! Are you serious? This is so fucking brain dead. This is so fucking brain dead. What the fuck? I've never seen that in my life! I'm gonna increase all resources and shit. Maybe I build this and that, and then I do this. Sources, market.
Not bad, right?
All the upgrades. Holy fuck, Army Commander God! Boom! Boom! Holy fuck, I went fucking hard. Chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. Listen. I've played RTS a while, okay? And having a lot of resources makes me fucking mauled. And seeing my resources be built up and not knowing what to do with it is great. I have never felt so I understand now. Chat. If I were to use my resources properly, I could have had like 20 barracks, 20 engineering fucking things. And my army could die and I could remake it within like 10 seconds. I could be supply blocked from 0 every fucking 20 seconds. This is ridiculous. I could have been pumping out this army every like 25 seconds. This could have lasted forever. It's like everybody's playing Zerg. Well, I don't get it because the archers, my main source of units, can only be made through my fucking bullshit teching. So, how can I increase my production of archery if I can only do it through my fucking bullshit main town? I'm gonna control groups. There's don't have them. I didn't even know you about that jet. I think I'm doing okay. That's my number 4, number 3, number 4, number 3, number 4. 4 now. I'm actually enjoying this game.
Ooh, welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
Shep.
Thank you. Thank you.
Shep.
Dazzled, are you?
Chad, there you go. Well, no, not yet, right?
Without the necessary funds, I'm afraid we don't have a deal. See how
I
that
need to be on gold, I think. Yeah.
fella like is crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be. Got a pleasant travel.
I need to follow gold because I'm a little bit late. I'm barely getting any sheep. What's going on with this bullshit? Trade post is good. I mean, I can't remember doing 1 minute when I'm doing it already, right?
Stranger.
Oh, 200 gold. 100 food. Am I doing okay? I'm gonna attack in a minute. 100, 200. Check on the hole, right? Yeah, check on the hole. scouting, right? Does that even matter much? You guys need to make a mill. I need wood for that, right? I need wood now. Chat, am I not doing this right? I had to kill the sheep. Needs to make a fucking house. Don't want to fucking wood for that shit. Jack can make a mill. It's too costly. I have to go. This first.
Stay down.
I'm in feudal age already. I'm a little bit late. Fuck. I need to make a barrack, right, chat? More. I think I need more wood now, right? Don't follow me. Don't follow me, sheep. Stay here. Need a lumber camp 100%. Need a house in a second.
Welcome.
Fucking.
What you buying? A
Villager,
deal
no.
well struck.
Resources, fuck you. Wood to make this shit.
If you want a fighting chance out there, you best tune up your
I need
kit.
to go off of gold 100%. I have too many on this. Definitely too much on that.
This kind of work is about finesse. Come back anytime.
Is that this guy's house? There's a wall. There's this walled in and shit. Chat, this guy's actually a good player. This guy's hiding. He's hiding what he's doing. This game's over already. I'm fucked. This is over. Yeah, this guy's pulling some shit. He's pulling some shit. No, I gotta rush that. I gotta rush him. Siege engineering. I need to get a barrack. And then a fucking bullshit. Nah, I'm going to. I'm rushing this piece of fucking shit. How do I research that? How do we research that? In the barracks, right? Protect the house. Oh my god, I don't have a house. Fucking supply market. It's ridiculous. I was attacking. I just saw him.
Not too shabby.
Engineering, blacksmith. It's blacksmith I need. Fuck me. You guys build this shit. Build this shit. Build this shit. Come on, come on. fucking stalling out! I'm stalling! Oh my god, bro. No, I don't have any more. I don't have enough on food. I don't have enough on food. This is disgusting.
Old photos.
Siege engineering. I gotta go now, boys. Guys, he's teching. I know it. Guys, he's not even making units. He's just teching it. This fucker is teching, and I'm just doing nothing. Fuck, man. I don't think he knows. He doesn't know yet. He doesn't know yet. We're ready to go next. I need wood for fucking... No, yes. 200 wood for this shit, really, brother? 200 wood for this shit, really, brother? I'm not thinking you need a lot of wood. What the heck is going on? What the fudgington? Upgrade what, bitch? Supply blocked again? You're sucking, right? It's over, chat. It's GG. It's GG. I have too much on food.
You too, huh?
Think I'm doing okay? Make a market or what? Not yet. I need to go to the next upgrade. It's like 1.2 k more, okay, right? Oh, we can make it easily. Boy, I can easily make that. What the fuck? I got it. I can take it. What the fuck? Where are my archers at? Oh, 7 boys. home, go home, go home, go home. A mill. I need to bring my spearman. I'm doing the best I can, okay? Classic, a quick fucking... Go. Go. Ram time, nope, stop, every stop. Go home, fucking supply block. I don't know why I did that, but okay. Fucking W. Iron. Why am I still supply capped? Did these guys not make the houses? I don't get it. QW, fucking Q, fucking bullshit. Bullshit. Back up, QQ, out. One in, fucking battering ram. Build this shit. One dude, build this shit. Bring the spearman up in this motherfucker right here. Boom. Go back home, look into the barrack. Wood. Ready to go? Melee, in, out, in. Got the tools up number one. Both dead. Next. To war we go. Back up. In. Lots of upgrades for sure. More rams. Back up. Seven workers. Lumber mill. Oh, I need to go to the next age. What do we need for the next age? What do we need for the next age? 2.4k food and 1.2k gold. Getting more on gold. Increase the fucking bullshit. Onwards. Any increase armor piercing for sure. Come on, almost there. Ambush.
I have something wrong.
Responsible for sure, yeah. Because it's a bit of armor piercing, right? Because they have a lot of armor on the footmen. Archery range.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. Thank you. Well done, stranger. Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs. See how that feels, mate. A fella like yourself should notice the difference right away. Well, don't get yourself killed now.
They're still fighting, it's insane because we're not gonna have armor piercing right now. We need to make a market for sure. Put this on control 5. Control 5 is gonna be this and fucking spam this shit.